The price of cement has greatly increased with over 42% in the last 2 weeks, causing a mayhem in the construction industry, from $11 to $17, and for some to going as much as $20 per bag. Stay with me as we are going to investigate why the prices of cement have gone up. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about the crisis that has hit the construction industry, the cement prices. There's an outcry, people are crying. This has come at a time whereby people are rushing off to finish their houses before the festive season and before the rains start pouring in. For a start, I'll be going to the big shops. Join me as we go and find out what is on the ground. Here I'm by Coca-Cola. I am getting in town using Seke Road. So my first stop is Mohammed Musa. I took this video on a Sunday. As you can see, the road is not congested. The thing with Zimbabwean shops nowadays is most Sundays they are now opening up to midday or 1 p.m. This part, usually any other day, the congestion will be getting to this area from town. This road is usually congested. Just past the flyover, so I am in town now. So we are almost by Mohammed Musa, just standing here right by the robots. Okay, so we have arrived at our destination, which is Mohammed Musa Wholesalers. They have one for groceries, furniture and stuff, and then they have the other one for building materials. So unfortunately, as you can see, it is closed. It is closed this Sunday. I had no idea today it was going to be closed, but luckily they have put the prices for the cement on their walls. They know everyone is looking for cement, they want to know the prices, so they have put the prices there. It is written $15.95. Let us get going to the next shop. So my next destination is Bola Hardware. That is where I am headed right now. So this is fourth rod. That is the rod that I'll be using to get to the shop. The roads, they look semi-empty today, right? Well, on a normal day they are not usually like this. These roads, they will be full of cars, they will be congested. It's just that today it's a Sunday, like I mentioned, and the time is around 12, the time that I was doing these rounds. So most people, they're still at church, or some they just, at home chilling, resting, etc., etc. Cement is the talk of town right now. Everyone is asking, how much is cement going for in Zimbabwe? Where can I find cheap cement? Is it going to stay like this for a long time? Are there going to be changes anytime soon? Everyone is just concerned with the situation and what is going to happen. I'm sure now we can see and appreciate the importance of having a contingency fund or a miscellaneous fund when building your houses. Zimbabwe is a country where we faced a lot of uncertainties, and this is actually one of the uncertainties that we are facing. No one saw this coming. No one had anticipated cement is going to get to such prices. So if you had a contingency fund, there are certain stages when you're building where you just can't leave your project at. You will have to finish that stage. So if you are building and then cement goes to such prices and you have a contingency fund, you can just buy what you need to buy and just finish off that stage. Then you make your decisions later on whether to continue, to wait. That will be totally up to you. But if you are now building and you didn't have a contingency fund and things wake up like this, it will be hard. It will be very, very difficult, and you will be at that stage where you just can't leave your project like that. It will be very, very complicated. Alright, so I'm almost by my destination. Like I mentioned, I'm going to Bola Hardware. I'll be going to the branch which is in Masasa. Right, we have arrived at our destination. We have arrived at Bola, so let me just rush inside and see what I can find. Bola Hardware does not have the cement in this branch, so I just asked what was your last selling price when you still had the cement in the shop. They said it was around 15 US dollars. That was the last selling price they sold it all for. But then at the moment they don't have any, and they are not sure when they are going to restock, and they are not sure as well how much they'll be selling the cement for when they restock. So now I'm going to the third shop, which is Electrocells. I'm going to the branch which is in Masasa. It is nearby, so it's just going to be a very short drive. Alright, so I just missed the turn to Electrocell, so here I'm just going to make a U-turn to go back to the entrance. Alright, so this is Electrocell's Masasa branch, so let's just get going and see what's inside. It was almost closing time. I managed to get in by a whisker. So let me just rush inside and do the inquiries. Well, they do not have cement at the moment. The last time they had it, they were selling it for 15 US dollars. So now to the hardwares. There are a lot of hardwares that sell cement this area. So I'm just leaving my phone in the car so that I'll just go and ask. There on my right, I'm sure you can see the cement which is piled up. From the big shops that I've managed to visit, the average price of the cement is pegged at 15 US dollars. But the unfortunate part is this: they are out of stock. They do not have the cement at all in their shops. They are not really sure when they are going to restock, and they can't confirm how much they are going to be selling the cement for when they do restock. On the other hand, the hardwares, they have cement in bulk. They have all the types that you might be looking for. They have clearly stocked it up. The issue is on the pricing. On the hardwares that I managed to visit and ask the prices, the least amount that I got was 17 US dollars, and the most amount that I got, it was 20 US dollars. Let us have a look on the facts surrounding the circumstances on the increase of pricing of cement here in Zimbabwe. Number one, Zimbabweans, we have built in our numbers. We have exceeded the anticipated target of raw materials to be used this year, comparing it to the previous years that people have been building here in Zimbabwe. Number two, when it comes to the local suppliers of cement, we have two major players. These are PPC and Khaya Cement, formerly known as Lafarge. For PPC, production is ongoing. They are supplying to the market, but however, there is short supply of clinker here in Zimbabwe, which is an important raw material on the production of cement. When it comes to Khaya, it is being said to be facing some bottlenecks on its production side. They are facing some financial constraints. The machinery is now obsolete. It has become of age. They are facing production shutdowns here and there, which is disrupting its production. At the same time, the country is facing power cuts. This is also contributing to the production bottlenecks of cement. On the imports of cement, Zimbabwe has been importing cement from Zambia and other neighboring countries, but some importers of cement, they have reached their quota of imports of cement. So they are not able to be importing more cement in the country. The one that is available, it is at the border, it's still being held at the border. They are waiting for it to be cleared so that it gets into the country. As of date, the government of Zimbabwe has swiftly and quickly responded and acted towards the issue of a cement crisis here in Zimbabwe. They have lifted the ban on the imports of cement here into the country. So we await to see how the market is going to respond in the next 5 to 7 days. Is the market going to change? Are the prices going to go down? We are all invested in this. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. Until next informative video, cheers.